we are working on a 2020 Honda CR-V prox key. It's an all keys lost. She wants 2 keys. I'm going to go ahead and generate the Autel Universal. I have this key, but I want to just make a video on generating this. I've selected the year, make, and model. Honda, they only have 2 possibilities, or 2 FCC IDs for these style prox keys, so you're not going to get it wrong. But I just wanted to make a video on how to make this key. I love these Autel keys. I said it in another video. This key, it's always going to work. So I've selected it. Got to put a battery in this key. They come without it. Just pop it in the programmer up here. Hit generate. Generate universal key. And it is going to make that key. I've already made one. I'll pause this while I get in the car and get that started. And we'll be back on the programming. Alright, back in the Honda CR-V. I'm going to go through manual selection. CR-V smart key, push to start. We're going to select control unit, keyless system Honda. Ignition turned on by pressing start button twice. No. It's going to tell you to hold the ignition button. About 15 seconds to turn it on. So a pretty common problem on these vehicles, the Honda push to start vehicles, once you get through, I'll tell you when we get there, but if you get to programming failed and you know you have the right key, part of the process on these is only having 1 key in the car. So even though I'm making 2, you have to do these one by one, and you have to keep the other one. It says something like 5 to 10 meters, and it ends up being right. Let's get this figured out first. Let's not do this. I know we have... I got a blue light on my OBD. Let's try this again. I got the lights on. I know the car's awake. If you get to key failed, one of their keys is still in here. I've had it happen multiple times. Like I said, I'll explain it better when we get to that step, but if there is a key, an existing key in here, or any other Honda prox really, it's going to fail, because when it opens programming to take your key in, if it sees 2, it's going to fail you out of it. And I don't know why, but twice now I found the existing key that the owner of the car thought they lost in the passenger seat track up under the seat. Don't ask me why, but take a shot at it if you get to that step. This is not going well. I'm going to switch the Auto Pro pad and be back. Alright, we are on a 2020 Honda CR-V. I generated 2 keys with the IM608 with the Autel Universal keys, just because I like those keys. And I know they are always going to work as long as I generate the correct key. We're adding, this is all keys lost situation. We're adding 2 proximity keys. We'll try auto search. Ignition does not turn on. Okay, now we're going to hold it. It's going to kick the alarm back on. Shut the door, get rid of some of that noise at least. Okay. Smart key, button to start. Yes, the ignition is on. We're going to do all smart keys lost. Okay. Take smart keys out of the car more than 2 meters away. It is pretty serious about that distance. I tried this one time I was on top of a car hauler by hanging off the car with the key in my hand. It was a good 5 feet away, and it wasn't enough. So you really need to get the other key as far away as you can. What I do with these is put the key that I want programmed on top of the dash. You can put it on the seat. There's antennas everywhere in this car. That's never failed me. You can do center console seat. That usually works. But I am going to put this key pretty far away. Sorry about the horn. Nothing I can do about it. Alright, we get back in the car, hit OK, and it's pretty much just going to say it took that key. Switch is on. Please turn that horn off. We are making 2 keys here. Alright, we took that key. So we're going to switch keys. So at that step, if it had said failed, that means there's another key in this car somewhere. I've had it happen multiple times. The owner can't find their key, calls us for all keys lost. If it fails at that step, their key is somewhere in this car, and by luck, it's worth a shot for you. I've twice found it in the seat track for the passenger seat. Don't ask me why, but if you get there, give it a shot. It might work. So we've switched keys. I took the one it took out, put the new smart key in. Vehicle is recognizing the key. Switch the ignition off. Switch the ignition on. Security light is extinguished. Yes. Back off. Double tap back on. Off again. My goodness. Back on. Program success. So we'll cut it off. Try this one. Nope, I think I got it. Oh, yep, that's good. This one is good. We'll start the car. It is a hybrid, so we're not going to hear it. Well, maybe you can hear that. That's on. I'm going to swap keys out, try my other key, make sure they took them both. I usually do this with the IM, so I'm not really familiar with the process on the Pro Pad. But we got lock and unlock, so this is also going to start the car. Proximity keys. It does the remote, it starts the car, basically. Car starts. We are good to go. Thanks for watching, and good luck out there.